Good morning to all now. Okay. So in the last class we discussed about the what is the process. So how the process involved in case of a additive manufacturing. Okay, and that is very important from the exam point of view, and also this is a very basic thing. So how the process works in case of additive manufacturing. So that we need to be know in case of additive manufacturing. Okay, so the basic steps. For example, we know how the machining will be run and how the casting will be run and what are the important steps involved in the particular manufacturing process. Similar to that, the important steps are the process involved in case of a additive manufacturing. In the last class we discussed there are 8 important. So that is the steps involved in the additive manufacturing, right? Just a Right. So these are the important steps involved in the additive manufacturing, like conceptualization or the creating a 3D, that is a model of the given part by using a CAD. Next is the conversion of the CAD model into a STL file and transferring the file STL file into a, that is additive manufacturing machine and machining setup. What are the important, that is the settings required before going to start that is the machining. And the next is build. So build is nothing but the fabrication or the construction of that is a model. Next is after the removal. So removal of the part from the machine, and any important, that is the cleaning is required. So in order to remove any unwanted, that is the material or unwanted thing which is adhered to that is a part. So that is the sixth step. Next is the post processing parts. Post processing is after the completion of the part, anything is required. For example, in order to improve the property of a part, like it may be a primering, it may be a painting, coating, so like any other finishing operations, or it may be sometimes. So we need to improve the like the hardness of a material, or in order to improve the some of the property of the mechanical properties of the material. So we need to go with the some of the treatments, like example heat treatment. So these are the like some of the examples for the post processing. And the finally is application. So as per the requirement, where it has to be worked, or the functionality of the part will be so get successful after the post processing. Then it will be goes to the so different area. So where it is for the what purpose it has been so built. Okay, that is about the important steps involved in case of the additive manufacturing. Okay, this is the last class we already discussed about this. Then, so we'll go through the advantages of the additive manufacturing. So this is, as we have been discussed, and we already know that, so the additive manufacturing is so different from the normal manufacturing process. Why? Because in the traditional manufacturing process, so it is called as the subtractive. Subtractive means you already know that. Subtractive is we are going to be take the maximum material, from that we are going to, so that is the remove the material. So like it will be becomes a, that is a waste. Maximum waste will be so produced in case of a normal manufacturing process. But in case of the additive manufacturing process, we are going to be add the material by layer. So we are going to be so deposit the material layer by layer. So in order to construct the model. So that is the additive manufacturing. There is a lot of difference between the normal manufacturing process and the additive manufacturing process. So let me go through the one by one. So what are the importance are the what are the advantages of the additive manufacturing? So from the exam point of view, they can also ask you the so difference between the normal or the traditional manufacturing and additive manufacturing. So they can ask you, or sometimes they can also ask the applications of the additive manufacturing. Okay, so you may get the question from this also. Okay, here, the first point is, so what is the first advantages of the in case of the additive manufacturing is here. So elimination of the design constraints. So here the important that is the step is elimination of the design constraint. Okay, as we know that we will be having a so more restriction in case of a component. When if it is any complicated part is there, some of the hollow part, or sometimes it may be like a bone structure part. It may be so it will be used in case of the biomedical or a so medical field, in such kind. So here there will be so much design constraints will be there. So what happens is if it is a hollow part, so inside the hollow part, if it is a hollow part is there, are any restriction is there, any small holes is there, if there is a such kind of a restriction will be more in case of the, in order to produce in case of a CNC manufacturing or CNC machining, or in case of any that is a traditional manufacturing, it is difficulty to go through the designing. But here what happens is in case of additive manufacturing, so here there will be no restriction in case of a producing, only if you get the 3D model of that. So here in the AM machine will go on adding the material to get the component. Okay, so because of that, in case of the additive manufacturing, so here the design constraints are, most of the design constraints are eliminated. Okay, here we are going to be eliminate, so there will be no such restriction in case of a additive manufacturing compared to the normal manufacturing, CNC machining, or it may be a casting, or it may be some other manufacturing process. When we compare with these things, so most of the complicated things, design constraints are nothing but restrictions. So most of the restrictions can be eliminated in case of a additive manufacturing. So that is one of the advantage of the additive manufacturing. And it allows the parts to produce so with complex geometry with no the additional cost related to complexity. So this the point will give you the, so very that is having a more freedom. So it gives a more freedom of that is a complex parts. So any complex parts, whatever may be the any complexity involved in the part, anything hollow part, so with respect to any field, it may be automobile, which may be a, so components in case of automobile industry, example which may be a engine block, or it may be a, any other cylinder and the blocks, liner blocks, anything which may be in with respect to additive with respect to so automobile, or it may with respect to any medical field, or it with respect to any aesthetic properties like aesthetic, that is the components. That is the only for the purpose of we are going to be fancy. That is the only thing is in the we are going to be put in case of a showcase like that. Any complicated parts can be with any dimension. So that is the dimension is nothing but any complex dimension, hollow complexity. It can be produced in case of the additive manufacturing. So here, what the advantage here is the what are the complex parts which may not produced by the normal that is a traditional machining can be easily produced in case of a additive manufacturing. So which gives us the very freedom in case of the complex parts, anything, any complex parts, which may be a, so if you go through the some of the parts, which may be parts used in case of the, so that is the apparatus, or it may be with respect to any devices, so any components used in case of the fabrication in the automobile industry, in case of the any other thing. So any component, so with a complexity involved, if it is involved in the that particular geometry, that can be easily produced in case of a additive manufacturing. And that is also one important thing is without additional cost. Some of the manufacturing processes are available in order to produce the very complex parts can be produced. But in that cases, it involves the cost, highest cost. So traditional manufacturing ಗಳನ್ನು complex parts produce ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. But ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ in such cases it increases the cost of the production. But the advantages of the additive manufacturing here is the complexity. Here, any freedom of the, so complex part is given here. Any complex part can be easily produced without additional cost. So normally, so how they'll do the, so fabrication in case of the that is the additive manufacturing machine. The same way it can be produced any complex parts without the, so maximum cost or additional cost. So normal cost will be involved in case of the this additive manufacturing machine in order to so get the any complex part. Okay, so this is the, so one more advantages of the additive manufacturing. And coming to the build speed, so that is the reduction in the lead time. So that involves, so whenever we already know that in case of any industry, so in case of any industry or in case of any company, so what will happen is here, so if the speed increases, the speed of the production increases, so that what it will be happen is the time in order to produce the component, that is we call it as MLT, manufacturing lead time, right? So this will be reduces if the speed increases in case of an industry. So that is a machining process or it may be any fabrication process. If the speed increases, the time will be reduces. So the time of the component, the total time required to produce the component will be reduces. So, but it is not possible in case of the traditional manufacturing. CNC, so we cannot, if you go for the high speed, what happens? So wear and tear of the tool will be so happen. So that maybe which maybe not get the required description or the required specification in case of the component. So in this we can make the speed, but here the increasing the speed in case of the fabrication or the process, which may lead to some other problems. In case of the CNC machine, the speed will not be so as it is which may not be. So in the normal speed, we need to be run the so components in order to get the final component. So, but here when we compare the process of the normally traditional manufacturing and additive manufacturing, usually the speed will be so high. So here within a shorter time, within a minimum time, we can build the part. Component can be easily built within a so few minutes. Okay, so because of the so time reduced. So what happens is the reduction in the lead time. So what is the lead time? For example, if a customer comes, the customer gives an order for a component of 500. Okay, so they will give you in case of normal traditional manufacturing, which may require so like 4 to 6 days or some 1 week. So it may happen is in case of the lead time, in case of additive manufacturing, so within a 2 to 3 days they can be manufactured. So that is the meaning of the lead time. Within a short time they can get the so all the that is the required components. That is about the we can increase the speed or usually the process will be speed compared to the normal traditional manufacturing casting that is CNC machining or what are the steps involved in normal casting ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ machining ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ machining ಆದ್ಮೇಲಿಂದ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫಿನಿಶಿಂಗಿಗೆ ಮೇ ಬಿ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ಹಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಲ್ಯಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಫಿನಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಸೂಪರ್ ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಕೇಸ್ ದ process will be only single machine will perform the that is the construction of the component so that usually the speed that is the building speed will be high so that within a minimum time we can get all the components. Okay, this is about the one more advantages. And coming to the next is flexibility in the design. So we can design the component. It has given a very flexibility in case of a designing. So here it can be used the any CAD software. So there is no restriction with respect to the same CAD software we need to use. Any CAD software, so it can give you the STL file. So if it is easy to convert the STL file, any CAD software can be so used. So there is no restriction in case of designing the part. So ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಆ ಥರ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ we don't have any restriction in case of so this additive manufacturing. Only thing is we require a 3D model. So it can be it can be designed by any software, any CAD software can be used in order to get the designing of the part. So that so it has given a more flexibility, right? So more flexibility it has given that in order to get the component. So sometimes what happens is so they have to be constructed in the 2D dimension only or in case of AutoCAD only. So like that there is a restriction in case with respect to the softwares or that is with respect to the modeling. So but here there will be no any so restriction, no such restriction in case of a designing of the part. Okay. And no expansive tooling requirement. And one thing you need to remember this, here we are not using the so tools here, right? We are not going to use the any tools here. So conventional method ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ maximum we are using the tools because with the help of a tools only we can get the required specification in the component. So component ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗುವಂಥ geometry create ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, so specifications ಬೇಕು, so we need to get the tolerance and the so geometry. So here in the so traditional method ಅಂತಂದಾಗ so ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ we need to go for the tools only. But in the additive manufacturing, so there will be no any such requirement. So we can avoid the cost of this tooling. Tooling cost ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ completely avoid ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So tooling ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ tools so only it is not the same tool will not be used throughout the lifetime of the component or lifetime of the industry. So here the wear and tear will be takes place so that we need to change the tool. We need to be arrange for the so different kinds of the tools in case of our industry so that again that will be leads to the cost of the so tooling will be increases in the industry. So if you buy maximum tools in the industry, so obviously what happens, the final cost of the ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ maximum tools use ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, so what are the cost involved in this tool, so that also leads to the, so that is the cost of the part. So obviously it increases the part. So because of that, here there will be no costing, here there will be no tooling cost will be involved in case of the, that is a additive manufacturing. So because of that it will be a less expensive ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, economically we can get the component. So one of the, so point is, so we are not using any tooling. So tooling things will be there in case of the, so that is a conventional manufacturing process. Okay, and next is dimensional accuracy. Okay, here so we can get the, so dimensional accuracy, so that is without having a much, that is a operation. If you want to get the required dimensional accuracy in case of a conventional manufacturing, we require maximum, there is a process. So there is a rough component will be produced in the casting, then it will be sent to the machining in order to get the required shape and size, and from that it will be goes to the, so different super finishing processes, which may be coating or which may be a, that is the electrolysis process, which may be a, with respect to the anything in order to improve the property of that, maybe lapping, horning, super finishing process like that. But here without having a much, that is a different process involved in the, that is a process, we can get the, so maximum, that is a dimensional accuracy. Accuracy is as much that is a required with respect to the shape and size of the component in shape and size ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಟಾಲರೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಕ್ಯುರಸಿ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ 100, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ 100 centimeter, 100 centimeter ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಾಟ್ ಡೆಲ್ ಗಿವ್ 0.01 ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಟಾಲರೆನ್ಸ್. So dimensional accuracy will be obtained. We can get the accuracy in case of the component also in the additive manufacturing. And similarly, wide range of the materials. It is not only for, it is not only meant for the a single material. So additive manufacturing, in the case in order to produce the component, it can be used the plastics, polymers, metals, and ceramics can also be used. And the meaning is, so many different varieties of the materials can be used in order to produce the component. Okay, and this, the selection of this material will be depending upon the application of the part. So where we need to, that is applying. So what is the function of that? So where it has to be work, ಎಲ್ಲದು work ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, function ಏನು, so what should be the property required that. So based upon that they will be select the material. Okay, and so well suited to the manufacturing of high value to replacement and repair parts. So highly where it is going to be suitable is, so high value replacement. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕಡೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಥ ಕಡೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸೊ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಬಿ ರಿಪೇರ್ ದ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಸಚ್ ಕೇಸಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಸೂಟಬಲ್. ಸೊ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಹೈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರುವಂಥ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅಂಥ ಕಡೆ ಇದನ್ನು ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ದ್ಯಾಟ್, in order to repair the parts, sometimes very complicated parts and very highly costlier components, if it has been damaged, so ಅದ್ರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, they cannot, that is throw it out, ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ಅಂತ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂತ ಕಡೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ರಿಪೇರ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಏನೋ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜಸ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟ ರಿಪೇರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So in such cases, we can be go for the additive manufacturing in order to repair the part to get the original functionality, so that it can be used again and again. ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್, ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ನ ಅಂಥ ಕಡೆ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಈಸ್ the green manufacturing, clean and the minimal waste. Okay, minimum waste. So here, what is the minimum waste? We already know that this is the additive manufacturing. Here we are going to add the material. How much we require? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ, ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸಸ್ ದ ಫೈನಲ್ ವೇಸ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ಉಳಿಯುವಂಥ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಷಿನಿಂಗ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ರಿಮೂವ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್, ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ತುಂಬ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಬರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಚಿಪ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೆಡ್. So that waste can be easily minimized in case of the additive manufacturing. Very less waste will be produced from the additive manufacturing, and there will be no any additional process in order to remove the material also. And this is very clean process. Why? Because if you go for a CNC machining or some other process, it will be produces a waste. If it is a waste, so that we need to think of that what for the purpose it has to be used. Waste is ನಮಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ ತುಂಬಾ chips formation ಆಗಿದೆ. You have an example of in case of your that is a that is in case of this lab, right? So machining node. So machine shop you have been gone through the in order to produce the component, circular component produce ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ. So you will be producing the required shape ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ maximum waste ಆಗುತ್ತೆ material, and there is a point which arises that what it has to do, right? The minimum waste and cannot be used for the any purpose. ಅದನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಸ್ಕ್ರಾಪ್ ತರ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, it will be used for the some of other process. So the enter waste ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. So it is not a cleaning process. Exactly, it will not give you the cleaning process. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, again in order to make that free from the that is a in order to get the whatever the things obtained in that, we need to have the so additional process ಮಾಡಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು, ಅದನ್ನ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ in case of the additive manufacturing, we'll get the clean process only. We'll get the clean process only. And the next meaning is that is a green manufacturing. So green manufacturing is here. So what is the meaning of that is green manufacturing? Here waste is reduced. Exactly what happens is we are not using the tools here. Tools will use madodilla, and here we'll be using the minimum that is the tool minimum operations will be used here. So that ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ mining. So here metal ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ರೋಸೆಸ್ಗೆ ಮಷಿನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು, ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ದೆನ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಸೊ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಅ ಮೋರ್ ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಮೈನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಅದನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಸೊ ಫೈನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಗೋ ಟು ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸೊ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮೈನಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಮೈನಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಸೊ ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ಬಲ್ಕ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಅವಾಯ್ಡೆಡ್. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ನ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್. ಸೊ ಮೈನಿಂಗ್ನ ರಿಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ನ ಸೊ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಮಿನಿಮೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ಸ್. ಅಂದರೆ ಸೊ ಫುಡ್ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಅಗ್ರಿ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲಿ. ಸೊ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ವಿಚ್ ಮೇ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಯು ದ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ನಮಗೆ ಸೊ ತುಂಬಾ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್. ಮಿನಿಮಮ್ ವೇಸ್ಟೇಜ್ and the minimum use of the raw materials, and the process will be very clean, so that we call it as a green manufacturing. Okay, so these are the important, that is the advantages of the additive manufacturing. Coming to the limitations, as it is having a maximum advantages, this process is also having some of the limitations. Let me go through that is the limitations of the disadvantages. Okay. Okay, so here coming to the disadvantages of the additive manufacturing. So, ಏನು disadvantages ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ here, the first and foremost that is the important disadvantage ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ the part size. So here, as already know that here if you want to produce any component in the additive manufacturing, so that will be produced in the additive manufacturing, that is a machine. AM machine ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, produce ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. If the component size increases, component size increase ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, the platform required for that and the machine required for that, it should be increases. So that ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, so that obviously which increases the that is the cost of the process. So here it is the restriction is with respect to the part size. We cannot use the very large component, and very so size big sized component cannot be produced. So it can be produced, but the obviously what happens is it will increases the cost. So maximum cost the ಒಂದು component ಕಡಿಮೆ component produce ಮಾಡೋದು, it is not economical, it is not worthy. So because of that, here the restriction is the part size. We cannot go for the so very large components, and the maximum that is the big sized components cannot be worthy in this case, cannot be economically produced in case of the additive manufacturing. And coming to the next is there is a production series. Here in case of this, The production series is, it is only suitable for the small series. That is, we cannot go for the mass production. This is not suitable for the mass production. Only we can go with the, so that is a smaller size production. Smaller size is with the minimum, that is the size. Small size, size component size ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, and it should be. So what they'll give is, by using, already it has been adopted in most of the countries and most of the industries, they will give you that maximum of 25,000 parts per year can be possible. If it is more than that, so again it will be increase the cost of the part, or which may not be economical. So like that, it is only suitable for the small sized parts, and a series of maximum of 25,000 parts can be produced in a year. So apart from that are, so if you increase the number of parts more than this, so which may not be possible. So it is already possible, is only thing is, so till today, so they have been produced with the 25,000 parts per year. Okay, and this is not suitable for the mass production. So mass production is, what is the meaning of mass production? They will produce throughout the year 27 bars, and that is into 365 days. They will be produce the same component. So here, this is not suitable for the mass production. Only small sized part with a small series with a minimum number, it is going to be suitable for the, that is a, in case of the parts. So that is one of the disadvantage. Why? Because it cannot be go for the large sized component na produce ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ maximum number of the componentಗಳನ್ನ we cannot be produced. ಓಕೆನಾ? So size ಅಷ್ಟೇ. We cannot produce the, so maximum sized components. And coming to the material choice. So here it is a metal choice. If you want to go for, so additive manufacturing, the metal should be, that is a non-weldable metal parts cannot be processed. So here the requirement is only the weldable metal parts. It has to be, the part has to be weldable. So weld ಮಾಡುವಂತ metal parts ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, it can be used in order to produced in case of additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing ಅಲ್ಲಿ material use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we need to use the, that is a, ಸೊ ವೆಲ್ಡಬಲ್ ಮೆಟಲ್. ಸೊ ವೆಲ್ಡಬಲ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವಂಥ ಮೆಟಲ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ಟು ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚಸ್. ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟಿ ಟು ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ದ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್. ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟು ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಸಮ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ದಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್, ವೆಲ್ಡ್ ಅಲಾಯ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಟು ಆರ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಗಳ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಗೇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫಿಕ್ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್, ಅದು ಬೇರೆನೇ ಅಪ್ರೋಚ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಸ್ ದ ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್, ಅಡಿಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆನಾ? And coming to the property of the material. So the property, that is a component produced by the additive manufacturing. So here what happens is, in generally we know that casting will produce ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, isotropic component will be produced in case of a casting. Casting will produce ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ in all the direction the property of the metal will be same. It is called as an isotropic, right? So but the property of the material produced by the additive manufacturing, so that will be in the case of z direction. Z direction is how it is going to build, that is vertical it is going to build, right? It is in the, so how they are going to build in the z direction. So here it will be a anisotropic. So ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇದ್ರೊಳಗಡೆ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ, ಸೊ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ವೈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ, isotropic property, the same property will not be so getting, so we are not going to get in case of the z direction, that is in the construction direction, how we are constructing. ಈಗ ಅಪ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದ ಅನ್ಐಸೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಅನ್ಐಸೋಟ್ರೋಪಿಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಲಿಮಿಟೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ material property in case of the additive manufacturing in the components produced by the additive manufacturing. And the next is and density. So here the density of the component produced by the normal, that is the process, and the additive manufacturing is, it can be obtained 99.9% can be reached. So we can obtain the density of the part, but still we will be having the some residual. So ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್. ಇಂಟರ್ನಲ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಸಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಸೊ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟೀಸ್. And sometimes ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಿಯರ್ the mechanical properties are the very superior things. So here casting part will give you the maximum, so that is the superior properties in case of the, that is the mechanical properties in case of the components. But So in case generally, so what it will be happened is it will be inferior in case of the rod parts. So different rotting parts will ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ so ಅದೇನಾಗುತ್ತೆ which gives you the general inferior, that is so which will not so possible to get them, so as it is requirement in case of the component ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾಗುವಂತ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಟೀಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ so ಸಿಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Okay, that is the some limitations of the, so that is the additive manufacturing. This is about the some limitations. Similarly, let me go through some of the important so application of that. So we know that we have been gone through the advantages and the limitations of that. So where we can use this, where we can go to the, so that is the application. ಎಲ್ಲಿ use ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so when it is go to the application of this manufacturing, it can be used in most of the industries. ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಯಾವ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಅಪೆರಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿ ಪರ್ಪಸ್, ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಕಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೆರಿ ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಕೇಟೆಡ್ ಅಸ್ಥೆಟಿಕ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಅಪೆರಲ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಗೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಆಟೋಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ, ಆಟೋಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವಿಚ್ ಮೇ ವಿತ್ ರೆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ ಶೀಟ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಪೌಡರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಸೊ ರಾ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಶೋನ್ ಹಿಯರ್ any varieties of the components, any complex parts can be easily produced in this. ಆಟೋಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಂಥ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಲೈನರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಜಿನ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ easily produced in case of the, so by using the additive manufacturing. And also in case of the medical field, so medical field ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, so artificially if you want to go for any like that is a operation purpose ಬೇಕಾಗುವಂಥ any artificial component can be easily produced. Okay, for example, so in order to replace the bone replace ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕಡೆ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ somewhere we require any surgeries component artificially ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ it can be used. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ. ಸೊ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್, ಸೊ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಹಿಯರ್ ದೇ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಬಿನ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ನಾರ್ಮಲಿ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಬೋನ್ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಬೋನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರಲ್ಲಿ, ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್, ಬೋನ್ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೌದಾ, ಸೊ ಇಂಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇಷನ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ಈ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಮಾಡಿ ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಪರ್ಪಸ್, ಸೊ ಬೋನ್ಗಳು ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಾಂಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಅನ್ಹಾರ್ಮ್ಫುಲ್ ಮೆಟಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬೈ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಅಡಿಟಿವ್ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ರೋನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಡೆಂಟಲ್, ಸೊ ಡೆಂಟಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಕ್ರೋನ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ರೋನ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಎ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಟೀತ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ, ಅಥವಾ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಅವಾಯ್ಡ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದಿ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಪರ್ಪಸ್. ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಒನ್ ಥ್ರೂ ದ, ಸೊ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ವೇರ್ ಔಟ್, ಸೊ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಟೀತ್ ವೇರ್ ಔಟ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಸೊ ಡ್ಯಾಮೇಜ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಏನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಸೊ ಗೆಟ್ ದ, ಇನ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ದ ಲೈಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಥವಾ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಸೊ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಕ್ರೋನ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ರೋನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಡೆಂಟಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ವಿಚ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಟೀತ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆ ಥರ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ನ ಕೂಡ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಸೊ ಮೆಡಿಕಲಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಯೋಮೆಡಿಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಸೊ ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಅಡ್ವಾಂಟೇಜಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಲೈಕ್ ಸೊ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್, ಸೊ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ artificial hand, it will be gives an artificial hand structure, it can be easily produced by the, that is the additive manufacturing ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ಡ್ ಪೀಪಲ್ಗೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಗನ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಗಳಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಗಳು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವಿಚ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಲೆಗ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, ವಿಚ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಅ ಶೋಲ್ಡರ್ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಸೊ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್. ಆ ಥರ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಟಬಲ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ಡ್. ಓಕೆನಾ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಬೋನ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, ಹಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಪಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪೋರಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಇಸ್ ದರ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್. ಸೊ ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಫಿಲ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಮೆಟಲಲ್ಲಿ, ಆ ಥರ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಪೋರಸ್. ನೀರು ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಂಗೆ ಸೊ ನೀರೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬೀಳುತ್ತೆ, ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಪೋರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಚರ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಸೊ ಮೆಶ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಮೆಶ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್. ಸೊ ಅದೇನು ಮಾಡಿದರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ಕೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಝೋನ್. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೋಟಿಂಗ್ ಝೋನ್ ಹತ್ರ ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ಲಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ದ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್, ಸೊ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್. And in as I told that in case of the aesthetic look, ಶೋಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಗಳೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ತುಂಬ ತುಂಬ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಸ್ಗಳು ತುಂಬ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಆರ್ಟ್, ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಆರ್ಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ 3D ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ ಇಂದ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ. ಸೊ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ಕಾಂಪೊನೆಂಟ್ಗಳು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ದಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಈಸಿಲಿ produced in case of the that is the additive manufacturing. And this is only with respect to the different fields, and not only for that, even it can be used in case of the educational purpose. So educational purpose ಅಲ್ಲಿ, so in case of a research we can be used. So how? So in case of a research, so this is a very a new technology, so that we are, it can be used, still we can be improve the many, that is a like, so many important things which can be so improved in case of the industry, so that it can be so improved for the purpose of the size of the component. It can be still, it can be improved for the many other fields like that. Still we have a many, there is a scope for this industry, like in the additive manufacturing still we can be improve the many things, like it can be go beyond the so usage generally. So what we are using in the so traditional manufacturing, so components, same the thing, it can be so produced by the additive manufacturing. So there is a lot of scope for the, that is the in case of the additive manufacturing. Still today we can be learn many things. So we can go to the, so as the educational purpose we can be learn many things about the, this is the latest technology, and still very improvements. Any if you want to improve the things, so in case of the process, in case of the any, we have discussed some of the limitations. Still we can be go through this. Still we can be come out from that limitations. So there is an example that, so by researching, by doing the research on these things, still we can be come out from the so these limitations. So that we have a so more scope on this in the area. The new research, the people who are interested in this, if you want to improve the, that is the purpose and the process of the things, so they can be go, there is a, they can be go with the respect to the manufacturing process. And new technology is there, so still they have a more scope on that. So we can be improve the properties of the components, and it can be used beyond the, that is a, what it can be obtained in case of the normal traditional manufacturing process. So like that, we are having the most advantages and the limitations also is there, and it is having a, with one of the new technology, it can be so go beyond the, that is a more, that is applications ತುಂಬ ಏರಿಯಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಏರಿಯಾಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, still it can be improvement. Okay, so this is about the advantages of the additive manufacturing. Still they can, you cannot expect, that is a, most of the component cannot be produced by the traditional manufacturing, so such component can be produced. It is having the advantages, similar to that, it is having some of the limitations. So it is, there is a limitations we have been gone through that, right? Process, property. So these limitations can be overcome. So that is by using the, that is the, so when we go through the research, when we do the research on the components and the properties of the part produced by the, so these components into the manufacturing, still we have a so lot of scope for the research fellows. Still they can be improved. So component size, capacity they can be improved. Size of the part can be improved. Okay, they can also make, they can also find out the new, that is a material which is suitable for the additive manufacturing. Like that, so still we can be go through the, because it is a new trend, it is a new technology. Still nobody is having a not much idea about that. So that we can improve the, so more, that is the properties in kind of a manufacturing things. Okay, this is about the advantages, disadvantages, and the applications of the additive manufacturing. Okay, so what we can do is, from the exam point of view, we need to learn these things, advantages, limitations, and the applications, and have even the only few. There is an examples for the applications. Okay, you can go through the internet. Still, you can get the so more, there is applications. I'll go through that again. If I get any so more any areas, I will add in this slides, and I will give you the same slides to you. Okay. Have any doubts? Doubts ಏನಾದ್ರು? Okay. Okay. See you in the next.
No, madam.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. So see you in the next.